All right, time for a new segment. These are the games I played in May. Number 1. Number 1, Ghost of Tsushima. I started playing this one a while ago, I think a bit after, I think in April. I started playing it like when it came to PC, and then I didn't play it for a long while, and then I got it back and I started playing again. It works for me to start playing without getting bored again. When I started getting bored, obviously I just wouldn't play, but if I was bored with like the game itself, I would only play the main story. Overall, I thought the game was alright. It was pretty good. I mean, I think people hold it a bit too highly, at least the whole gaming community. Like, it's cool, but it's not like 10 out of 10 like people say it is. I mean, it's a very good game, but it's no Elden Ring or Red Dead. Like, it's not up there. It was a good game. It kind of just felt like an Assassin's Creed to me, like one of those new ones, just with a better written story, more interesting quests. They just took the Assassin's Creed formula and just actually made a good game. So yeah, it was cool. I liked the story at the end, and, it actually starts progressing, because at the beginning it's a little slow. You got all of these little side missions and all that, so I kind of got bored at the end, so I just did the main story, and that kept my interest. Actually made me more connected with the story, instead of like doing some random side quest that really doesn't matter. Once I finished the last mission, I just uninstalled the game after a day to see if I wanted to play it again, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to play this again, so I just uninstalled it. I liked the swag in the game. You could get a lot of cool outfits. My favorite side quest line, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't remember. My favorite missions were probably when you sneak into the castle, poison all of the Mongols. Spoiler warning, sorry. That whole segment was pretty fun, those missions there. And you get captured. Yuna's brother comes and dies. That was pretty stupid of him. But I like that whole segment. I thought that was kind of the best part of the game. Unfortunately, something was up with my PC and it was not auto-saving it for that one mission where you have to go in and poison them. Every time I died, I had to restart at the part where the whole bridge gets blown up. When all of the samurai are running across it and the Mongols send out the horses to blow up. So I had to watch that, and you can't skip the cutscene, so I had to watch that like 4 different times until I just started, and then I started auto-saving, and I don't know, I fixed the auto-save somehow. So I had to do that part a lot, and it was pretty annoying because one time I completely finished the duel with the Straw Hat guy. I forgot his name, Ryse, something like that. But that wasn't really a huge deal or anything. It was a good game. Yeah, good game. I chose the ending where you don't fight your uncle. So that was game number 1. But it was a cool game. I would give it probably 7.5 out of 10, somewhere around there. And obviously, I played CS, Siege, like the usual Counter-Strike, Siege, Overwatch a little bit, probably not a lot. I'm always banned on Overwatch. So the next single-player game I have bought after Ghost of Tsushima was Cyberpunk.
We have a city to burn.
It was on a pretty good sale. Bergen and Greg told me that this game's really good. Also Mark, if you end up watching this video, they all say this game's really good and like the DLC's good. I didn't buy the DLC, I just have the base game now. So far it's pretty good. I'm not huge on like the however you want to call it, neo-future cyberpunk aesthetic. It's just not one of my favorites, but I liked the game. The first act, I guess it's called, the first while I don't really like. I thought it was just pretty poorly written. Like, it was just pretty standard, like nothing crazy in the story. I don't really like that Jackie Wells guy. I know a lot of people are diehard about him, at least my friends, and I don't really see why. But I just thought that first bit was kind of boring, kind of bland. But after that, when he starts getting infected by Keanu Reeves, I thought it was pretty good. And now the story is really starting to kick off, and I'm liking it a lot more. I like to drive at night. Whenever I start driving, I set the time to night, and I like to. Ideally, it's raining, and I like to turn on the jazz station. I always go first person. I never drive in third person. So I like that quite a bit. I'm not too far in it. I think I'm at 12 hours or so, but I like it so far. It's a good game. I haven't played it in a bit. I just got back from a trip, but so far it's good. I like it. Elden Ring, Nightreign.
The Nightfarers. The will to cross the endless night and fight on.
Good game, but my PC is stupid. I really like the game. It's fun. It's what I would expect for a multiplayer Elden Ring game, but it works well. I mean, you don't really need anything crazy. I see a lot of people are hating on it online. I haven't exactly read why. I don't understand why they'd be hating on it. Like, I don't know what else you'd expect from Elden Ring Nightreign. Like, it seems like we got what was assumed. I don't know. But I like it so far. My favorite guy is I think his name's Griffin, the bird dude. But I also like the samurai guy a lot. His weapon's really good to start. And I just like how, like, mobile he is. But the bird dude I just think is cool. So I play him more because I think he's cool, even if I'm worse. I know you can get skins in the game. I haven't got any skins, but the issue I have with Elden Ring Nightreign is my controller. It works. I've gone through 4 different controllers. No matter what, it'll randomly just stop working for like a minute, and I have to unplug it and then plug it back in, and it won't work for like 30 seconds to a minute. So that's pretty annoying.
No controller! What, bro? I have to invest. I have to invest in a new controller.
If it weren't for that, I would be playing the game a lot more, and I would like it a lot more. But I think it's just a computer issue. But I also don't know if it's a computer issue because I tried playing Siege with a wireless controller. I bought a new wireless controller, this one right here, and it worked the whole time. It never disconnected. So I don't know if it's a Steam issue or something like that, a hardware issue, but it's pretty annoying. I would like to play the game more, but it's rough. I could play on keyboard and mouse. It just feels so wrong.
All these controllers doing that. I was about to say, why are you going over there? You just drew him away from my ult.
I'm clicking spacebar.
No, run!
Ah! What'd I do?
What does he pick? Wait.
I mean, it's not the end of the world playing with it when it disconnects. It's just like when I'm in a boss fight or if the zone's closing in. Stuff like that. It gets pretty annoying. So those are the games I played this month. Finished Ghost of Tsushima, started Cyberpunk, and Nightreign came out. So pretty good month. Summer is kind of when I tend to play my most single player games. I'm not sure why. Just get the sense of free time, but now I'm not in college and I don't have a full-time job, so I'm kind of just rotting away. Those are just my 2 cents. See ya.
We're actual gods.